with world-leading pharmaceutical companies to represent their cutting-edge technologies and medical devices in North America. Our mission here at Nuvior is to bring the world's most innovative ideas, technologies, and methods to our clients, helping them grow and sustain their practices. Nuvior showcases over 20 renowned companies, including Aptos, are the inventors of the world leading and longest lasting threads and methods. They have the 6-time World Award winner from the Aesthetic Medicine Award Congress held every year in Monaco. We are in the final stages to obtain Health Canada approval this year. So if in your practice you guys are doing threads, give us some time, but at the end of the year, we will have this ready for you. We also have Firia, a respected Italian pharmaceutical giant founded in 1946, specializing in hyaluronic acid injections, regenerative medicine, and joint care. We proudly offer Firia high tissue PRP, known for the highest concentration in the market and very easy to use. There is no chances of contamination or cross-contamination because it is a closed system. We also offer a wide range of thousands of medical supplies for your clinic, and we are committed to providing price matching to ensure our clients the best value. So if you're already using any of the medical supplies, you can send us an email with the prices that you guys are paying, and we will do our best to match that. Our newest brand and devices that we are carrying here in Nuvior is called Gescap. Gesca is a German beauty tech that we are excited to bring on here at Nuvior. They're leading innovator in advanced beauty technology, specializing in high quality, scientifically based skincare devices designed to enhance and simplify the personal beauty routines at a very affordable price. Nuvior medical and professional skincare lines feature Spanish pharmaceutical leader Mesoaesthetics, experts in medical cosmetics and depigmentation with their Cosmelan and Dermamalan system, created and designed in science, supported by science, to give us the best science-proven results. And last but not least, we have Dermaceutic Laboratory, a collaboration of French dermatologists recognized for high concentration of advanced formulations. It is the #1 medical cosmetic peels in France. This brand is a great support and complement your existing line, enhances every medical aesthetic treatment that you offer with prepping that skin, immediate post-care, and maintenance. It will also enhance the results of your treatments. My name is Luis Hernandez. I am the nurse and a clinical educator here at Nuvior. I have a background in chemical engineering, and I have 7 years of experience in medical aesthetics. And I'm here to support all your questions, all your education sessions. Anything that you need, please reach out to me. Now, today our webinar, it is our mask peel for Dermaceutic Laboratories. So what is a chemical peel? A chemical peel, it is a procedure where a chemical agent of a defined strength is applied to the skin. What is the purpose to this? To cause a controlled destruction of the different layers of the skin in a therapeutic manner. So this is a control mechanism. It will be followed by skin regeneration and remodeling, and it will, of course, improve the skin texture. It will make the skin smooth, and will also stimulate collagen production. Chemical peels can be classified in different depths. In addition to the molecules that we use, the ingredients, the impact of the skin will also depend on the concentration of the concentration of the chemicals, the pH level. That we know, the lower the pH level, the stronger the acid will be, the number of layers applied, and the duration of contact with the skin. As we know, we can leave a chemical peel between 1 to 10 minutes, depending on people's skin tolerance as well. Patient skin type, we know that we have to be a little more careful with our patients, Fitzpatrick 5 and 6, patient skin conditions, and the condition of the skin. If we prep the skin before a chemical peel, we will be able to give much better results. Chemical peels are efficient across all types of skin indications. We can use it for acne-prone skin. We can use it for people with pigmentation, with signs of aging, someone that just wants to lift all that sun damage, has dull and uneven skin tone. Now, we have 4 complementary actions effective on both epidermis and dermis. Peels are able to reduce visible skin imperfections, improve skin tone and texture, stimulate that natural collagen production, and promote cell regeneration. Now, after years of hard work, Dermaceutic pills have been approved by a notified body and got the Class 2A certificate, which it is very few people and companies who have this certification. Class 2A certification is an upgrade to more medical-oriented indications proven by deep scientific research and extended market experience. It also took 2 years of scientific research to be able to get this certification. They backed up their research between 500 to 100 articles from scientific literature and on the international and European standards. They provided proof and security and efficacy to our expert users, and they leading to scientific recognition in the industry worldwide. What are the Dermaceutic laboratory peel benefits? Our professional peel range has a unique benefits and advantages for both health practitioners and patients. When it comes to health practitioners, our peels are very easy to understand. They cover the main dermatological indications. They're very short and memorable protocols. They're safe. They're very comprehensive formulas. They're very easily to combine with all the other treatments that you're already offering in your clinic. They are very affordable. You don't need to spend in very heavy equipments or make a huge investment. And it does not require a lot of space in your clinic. And the best thing, it is suitable even for beginners, people that are just starting in the field. On the other hand, the Dermaceutic pill range can be very appealing for patients as well. It provides effective and quick results, solutions for all skin types, solutions for all skin concerns, such as acne prone, pigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, skin texture. Very, very low risk of side effects compared with highly concentrated peels. It is a non-invasive procedure. There is almost little to no squamation. Therefore, you will not have a lot of downtime. And you can use it even if you're using, or if your patient is taking antibiotics, they can still do this treatment. Chemical peels can be classified by different depth. Now we have the very superficial that it's only going to go into the into the upper epidermis. We have the superficial that it will go into the middle and lower epidermis. Then the medium, that is getting more into the dermis layer and the deep. Our alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acid will only go into the very superficial and superficial layers of the skin. TCA, it is a much stronger chemical peel. That one will go a little bit more in the medium, it's a medium depth. And then we have the phenol, that is a very deep chemical peel. Now, with our mask peel, we are only treating the upper epidermis. It's very superficial. And we're going to, again, target acne-prone skin, signs of skin aging, and pigmentation and uneven skin tone. With this mask peel from Dermaceutic, we have glycolic acid solution of 30%, salicylic acid 2%, and bentonite. It is a very superficial peel. Now, what are these acids going to do for our skin? Glycolic acid, as we know, is our alpha hydroxy acid. It has one of the smallest molecules along the alpha hydroxy acids. It is hydrophilic, so it loves water. It is a small molecule, so it can reach the upper dermis. It is good for all skin types and for all phototypes, and it is recommended for mature and dry skin. The properties of the glycolic acid, it has keratolytic properties, it will moisturize, and it is a very good anti-aging. Now, our salicylic acid, which is our beta hydroxy acid, it is one of the most common beta hydroxy acids out in the market. It is lipophilic, so it loves sebum or oils. It is a much larger molecule, so it can only reach the lower epidermis. And then it's for all skin types and phototypes as well. It is mostly recommended for people with oily skin, with acne-prone skin. It has keratolytic properties. It is non-comedrolytic and antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. So it is good for all our patients that are dealing with congested skin, acne-prone skin. What are these acids going to do on our skin? Glycolic acid, it will exfoliate the skin surface. It will facilitate the penetration of all the other ingredients. It will promote production of collagen and elastin, which we all want that. And it will accelerate cellular renewal. It's going to improve the skin texture. It's going to smooth fine lines and wrinkles. And it's going to lighten and even out the skin tone. What about salicylic acid? Salicylic acid, again, is also going to exfoliate the skin surface, but it's going to unclog the pores. It's going to clean the sebum inside our pores. It will cause superficial anesthesia, so it's going to numb the skin a little bit. It treats breakouts and accelerates cell renewal. It's going to unclog our pores. It's going to tighten the pores. It's going to purify the skin and clear the imperfections. And as well, it's going to lighten and even out the skin tone. What are these treatment for? This treatment is really good for people with dull and devitalized skin, the people with have enlarged pores, with acne-prone skin, people with oily skin as well, uneven skin tone, congested skin, people with pseudofolliculitis barbae, all those ingrowns that we get after shaving, fine lines and wrinkles, and keratosis pilaris. This treatment, it is suitable for all phototypes from Fitzpatrick 1 to 6. And even people with sensitive skin can use this treatment. It's a very superficial treatment, so it is safe for all skin types. What is the protocol? So step number 1, we're going to cleanse the skin. I recommend that, especially for women, to remove all the makeup. We use the advanced cleanser, then we rinse, then we dry, and then we use the Foamer 15, our face wash with 15% glycolic acid that is going to prepare the skin for the treatment. We use 4 pumps, we massage it into the skin, then we rinse and dry. Then we have the mask peel application. You will take 1.5 grams of this mask peel with mask peel with a spatula and apply on the face with your hands. Always start applying on the T-zone, followed by the jawline, mouth, and finish on the cheeks. We will leave it on for 2 minutes. After the 2 minutes, we will rinse with lots of water and then we will dry the face. After that, we're going to apply the hyaluronic to calm and hydrate the skin after the treatment. Now, with the 2 minutes that I said I will leave the peel, that it all depends on skin sensitivity. Remember, every patient is different. So we will leave it for 1 to 3 minutes. It's always very important to look at the skin reaction and to adapt the leave on time according to the patient feeling. The first time you can shorten the time and see what the skin reaction is. And then the following treatments, we can increase the time. In this way, we will get the best results. We recommend a course of 4 treatments and we do it 2 weeks apart. Now, for this treatment, we do not need a neutralizer. Water, it is more than enough to neutralize this chemical peel, this mask peel. Now we can see here some examples. We have a patient from day 0 and day 56. We use 5 mask peel treatments and the home care regimen. You can see how the skin is clearing out after only 56 days. Look at this one. This one we did 4 mask peels. They also use antibiotics and home care regimen. From day 0 to day 75, the changes are astronomical. As I told you before, this is a treatment that can be used in combination with antibiotics. There is no issues with that. What is the mask peel benefits? It's going to limit the risk of side effects such as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. There is not really any social downtime. The treatment at the clinic is only 10 minutes or less. It will improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to eliminate superficial hyperpigmentation lesions. It is a very good introduction for peels for people who has never done a treatment and they're scared, they're very nervous. So we can perform this treatment for them to ease them out into taking care of the skin. It will enhance aesthetic treatments such as mesotherapy, Botox, fillers, your own lasers. As always, what are the contraindications for this treatment? So as we all know, pregnancy or breastfeeding, that's a big no. If someone has irritated or it has open wound skin, skin that has been exposed to intense sunlight, so especially after a vacation, if people don't take care of the skin and use sunscreen, we should not be performing this treatment on them. Chronic skin diseases such as eczema, psoriasis, and urticaria, if they have any active herpes as well, if they have insulin-dependent diabetes, if they have any allergy to any of the products that are in the treatment, and for patients that are using benzoyl peroxide or retinoic acid or isotretinoin or any kind of acids or ingredients that are irritating their skin, they're making the peel, it is better to stop all these ingredients 15 days or even 1 month before their treatment. What is our pre-peel? So 15 days before, it is good to recommend Dermaceutic home care products. It is very important that we prepare the skin for these treatments. 3 days before, we will avoid any exfoliation, any waxing, any shaving, and 2 days before, we will stop using any stimulating home care products or any active ingredients. What are the key benefits for skin preparation? With the skin preparation, we're going to prepare the skin to assimilate the treatment better, prepare the skin so it doesn't have too much side effects such as irritation, erythema, or even peeling. Then for the post-pill, we have 2 to 3 days following the treatment. As you know, after a treatment, we're going to have a slight stinging or hot sensation. I normally say just like tingling. You can feel that. It's going to be dry. It's going to have some redness, which it is completely normal. Of course, we do have to avoid any saunas, any swimming pools, steam rooms, jacuzzis, hot tubs, anything that is going to increase that heat temperature of the body, and, and anything that is going to cause any irritation on the skin. We're going to avoid exfoliation and any kind of skin irritation, and we will not peel off the skin. We will not scratch. Even if we have little scabs, we should never touch our skin or scratch that. During the course of the treatment, no exposure to sun and no exposure to sunbeds. So if they're planning a vacation, it is better not to do this treatment before that. We will apply sunscreen, SPF 50 minimum, and I suggest that we reapply every 2 to 3 hours. Always we will wear a hat, be under an umbrella, stay in the shade, and then we will apply the Dermaceutic post-treatment products as often as necessary, especially our moisturizer and again our sunscreen. You might have some slight desquamation during the third and fourth day following the treatment. Key benefits for skin preparation. So let's talk about the importance of skin preparation. To do a pre-peel, a good skin preparation before a peel associated with a good comprehension minimizes side effects such as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and it is always better to prep the skin to get better results with more uniform and deeper penetration of the peel. We are going to accelerate the wound healing and reducing the recovery time. And we're also going to detect any kind of intolerances and allergic reactions on the skin by using our products for a pre-peel and skin preparation. This is some of the products that we recommend, and this is our protocol for acne-prone skin. So let's start with the pre-treatment. So at least 15 days before the treatment, we're going to start with this protocol, and we will stop it 2 3 days before the treatment. So in the morning, we're going to cleanse the skin with either foamer 5 or foamer 15, depending of our skin sensitivity. We will use this one time daily. Then during the day, we're going to use our hyaluronic moisturizing cream. We can use it as often as necessary. And at night, we're going to use our Activium and our hyaluronic. So this one, we will only use it at night, remember. It is a very active cream with nice active ingredients, so it's also good to use it at night. And then during the day, we will also use our SPF. Let's don't forget our SPF. Immediate after post-treatment for 3 to 5 days, we're going to use our Oxybiome, which is our cleansing micellar water, 1 or 2 times a day. It is a very gentle. Then we will use our moisturizer, the hyaluronic, and then we will use an SPF. And at night, you don't need to rinse off the skin again. The skin is going to be too sensitive, so we can just use our hyaluronic moisturizing cream. And then post-treatment, as soon as the skin is back to normal, is healed, is soothed, we will use for at least 15 more days back to our foamer 5 or 15, then our hyaluronic during the day, and then SPF. And then at night, we'll go back to the Activium and the hyaluronic. Now, what about the protocol for dull and irregular skin? So again, our pre-treatment, so 15 days before our treatment, we will use the foamer 5 or 15. Then during the day, we're going to use our C25 cream. Beautiful cream, vitamin C, 25%, very concentrated with antioxidants. After that, we will use our SPF as usual. And then at night, we're going to use our Lycuric, which is a unifying cream. And then we will finish with our Hyaluronic, which is our moisturizer. Right after the treatment is performed, we're going to use the Oxybiome again to cleanse our skin. It is very gentle. Then we will moisturize with hyaluronic, and then we will apply the C25 cream only in the morning, followed by sunscreen. And then at night, we're going to apply first the moisturizer to create a little barrier, and then we will use the Lycuric, which is our unifying cream. And right post treatment, so after the skin is back to normal, is soothed, then we're gonna go back with the foamer 15 or 5, then our C25 cream. I will still recommend a moisturizer and SPF as well. And then at night, we'll be using the Lycuric and a moisturizer as well, our Hyaluronic. What about people with aging skin? People with aging skin, it is a much simple routine. We're only doing our pre-treatment with our foamer 5 or 15, and then just moisturizer during the day and sunscreen. And then at night, we'll just apply moisturizer, hyaluronic again. Right after post-treatment, we're going to use the Oxybiome again. This is a very gentle micellar water, so it's really good to use after any post-treatment. Then we use our hyaluronic and our SPF, and at night we can use our moisturizer as well. And then post-treatment, we will continue using our former 5 or 15, then intense exfoliating face washes, which is going to unclog pores, is going to revitalize the skin, and then we can use our hyaluronic moisturizer again, and followed by our SPF. What are the in-clinic benefits of our cosmeceuticals? So in Dermaceutic, they are developed to accompany and enhance the efficacy of all in-clinic treatments. So either you're doing lasers, you're doing mesotherapy, you're doing high concentration of active ingredients, you're doing injectables, you're doing pills. The formula is very optimal. We have really good visible results because of the high concentration of the active ingredients. That's where we get such a beautifully results using the products and the treatments that Dermaceutic provides. Skin should also be prepared and protected. So SPF 50 plus every single day before, in between, and after the in-clinic procedure. And it is clinically proven to accelerate the skin recovery time. So by using the products that we just recommended, the skin recovery is going to be much easier for the clients. Now I'm going to talk a little bit of the products that I mentioned for the pre-treatment, during the treatment, and post-treatment. So we have our Oxybiome, which is our cleansing micellar water. It's very effectively removing makeup, is going to purify the skin. It is a very gentle, but still good enough to cleanse the skin, cleanse it all the pollution during the day. So our main ingredients, we have microbiota regulator, we have zinc, gluconate, and we have niacinamide. So very soothing, very anti-inflammatory. Is going the zinc gluconate is going to minimize the appearance of enlarged pores and is going to accelerate the wound healing. So this, I love using this one also before I do any treatment. It is very gentle on the skin and it is very good just to remove all the impurities and to remove makeup, especially on the eyes. Then we have our face cleanser, the Foamer 5. The active ingredients of this is 5% glycolic acid, so it's going to purify the skin, and the glycolic acid will exfoliate the skin and remove any dead cells and impurities. It's going to have also an anti-inflammatory agent called enoxolone that is going to soothe the skin. And it is good for all skin types. Since these face cleanser are a little bit on the strong side, we should recommend to use it once a day at the beginning. Once your skin get used to it, you can use it twice a day. Our Foam 15, that was an intense exfoliating foam. It has 15% glycolic acid. So it's going to, again, purify the skin. It's going to exfoliate the skin and remove dead cells and impurities. And then it also has inoxolone that it's going to help with anti-inflammatory. It's going to help to soothe the skin. So they both combine to give the best results. Again, it is also suitable for all the skin types. I would say sensitive skin types should be careful. Should we start first with the Foamer 5 before they jump into the Foamer 15, and we will start using it once a day at the beginning until skin tolerance is achieved, and then we can use it twice a day. We have our mask 15. This is our purifying mask. So this is similar to our mask peel that we do in the office, but this one is for patients to do at home. So it's going to purify the skin. It's going to remove all imperfections and dead skin cells. It has also salicylic acid and glycolic acid, which is also combined with bentonite, which is going to reduce the excess of oiliness and the appearance of large pores. As we know, bentonite is a highly absorbent clay saturated with fats that helps to tighten the pores and remove toxins and impurities from the skin surface. And we have 2% salicylic acid, which is our beta hydroxy acid, that is going to cause a keratolytic action, reduce the inflammatory, is going to unclog the pores, is going to dry up the excess sebum. So it's really good for acne-prone skin. Now we have our anti-blemish serum, the Dual Plus. Dual Plus is formulated with unique combination of two forms of azelaic acid that is going to lighten the skin and helps with breakouts. It is comedolytic and non-comedogenic, and it is an antibacterial as well. It has potassium aceloid diglycinate, which is also an azelaic acid derivative that helps to inhibit melanin synthesis, reducing sebum secretion, and it will provide skin hydration. And as we know, it also has hexylresorcinol. It is a very nice skin lightening agent. We have our Actibiome for our people with acne-prone skin. It is a night cream. It has 10% glycolic acid. It has a microbiota regulator, 1% salicylic acid, and 2% purifying active. This will decrease the lipid productions and inhibit bacteria growth while improving the recruitment of keratinocytes and decreasing inflammatory mediators. It's going to treat, it's going to repair, and it's going to soothe the skin. This Actibiome is going to exfoliate and unclog the pores, and it's going to hydrate as well. Then we have our intense hydrating cream, Hyaluronic. This cream, it is charged with 5.5% hyaluronic acid solution that is going to plump the skin. It has concentration of high and low molecular weight of the hyaluronic acid that is going to penetrate and it's going to hydrate the skin from the surface all the way to the deep epidermis. It has 10% aloe vera that is going to moisturize, is going to heal the skin, and it has a vitamin E ester that it is a very good antioxidant. So this cream is going to intensively hydrate and protect the skin all day long, and it's going to soothe the skin and repair the skin. It is suitable for all skin types, and we can use it twice a day. Why Dermaceutic Laboratories? It is a medical line that is ideal for supporting your primary skincare line. So if this brand doesn't want to push out your other brands, no, this wants to support the brands that you already have. It wants to support the treatments that you already do at the office. So laser, microneedling, injectables, Botox, mesotherapy. This brand aims to support those treatments so we enhance their results. It has very safe and effective formulas of very highly concentrated ingredients. And as we always say here at Nuvior, we love science, and this company work with science to give us the best results that has been backed up by research and results. Thank you, everyone, for bearing with me and being today here. I hope that you will implement this new treatment in your clinic. If you guys have any questions, you can always contact us. And as a token of appreciation for joining me today, we will give you a 5% off coupon to order the mask peel. So I will leave that few minutes while you guys take a picture or write it down. So when you order the treatment, you will get 5% off.